Thank you for joining. It means so much to me. You know it's true. May I ask, every time you've joined me, watched a video, dancing, singing, opinion pieces, free speech, what prevents you? I need you to comment. I need you to like these videos because it really does help the algorithm move forward. I am so sorry I'm late. Hi, there's somebody there you don't have to expose. Trev. Hello, Trevor. And I know that Saucy and Toxie Roxy were coming on for sure. Maybe I should go into my phone and let them know I'm live, but I can't because my phone is stuck. That's the problem. Or did it just unstick? No, it's stuck. This stupid thing. So I have to go to YouTube, my Facebook, to get the content. All right. So I had an opinion piece today about Johnny Depp and Amber Heard 2 years later. However, the subject has changed. Have you ever wondered what makes a successful YouTube channel and what can make a YouTube channel tank? And have you yourself ever been in a position where you've been abused by power? Now, I try to explain all of this to my mother that YouTube is a different animal than television. And she doesn't understand. And that's okay. She's old school. So what I'm going to be talking about and critiquing are YouTube channels and Lady Colin Campbell. And I know that a lot of people are going to get offended by this. However, before I go forth word, I'm not bringing up the YouTuber's name. All I will say is that I have done many a video telling people to go to this channel, the best book critique I've ever seen on YouTube. And to her, which I understand in comparison, she has 20,000 supporters. That's a lot of people. And, you know, I have to say, she keeps in touch with people. She's the most integral YouTuber I've ever seen. Like myself, I wish her and I could meet. I'm going to say I can't. I messaged her via Facebook, but I realized all I was doing was messaging myself because I had already watched her content. Now, what does this have to do with Cheer Denise and Lady Colin Campbell? If I could find my comment. Oh, somebody just said on YouTube or on Facebook, unless you have been strung out on dope, broke, homeless, in prison, and lost every blanking thing you own, don't talk shit to me about how bad you have it. F you. Oh, that's perfect, because I've experienced all of that, plus been in a wheelchair for a year. Josh Stone. I'm so sorry, Josh.
Hello.
Hi, I'm doing a live right now. So I can leave you here and you can listen and watch if you want. I'm just live, okay? Hi, everybody. This is Ja from Messenger. Okay. And all right. So this YouTuber was reading The Real Diana. And this book was written in 2020 during COVID by Lady Colin Campbell. And I always wondered, who is Lady Colin Campbell? Prior to coming on this live, I've done no research, okay? I worked in the kitchen last night till 9:15. I was there for 3 hours, and I love hard work, you know that. But the day prior, I was in Bimbrook with the person who keeps subscribing and unsubscribing. That's Ian. He's my friend. We have a love-hate relationship. We can't live with or without each other. Anyway, so Lady Colin Campbell went after this YouTuber. And this YouTuber says, in comparison, she has 20,000 people. Now, I write everybody on my frickin' wall that subscribes to my YouTube channel. Everybody knows that. I mean, my mirrors are getting so full, I've had to start using the mirror in my bedroom that I have to bring in here, and I am very happy to do it because I never thought one person would subscribe. But anyway, my point is this. Lady Colin Campbell has a castle. She's been on Dan Wooden. She's been on Piers Morgan. She's been on 60 Minutes Australia. I don't know if she's been on CNN, but she's a well-known figure. And when you go to her YouTube channel, she charges $5.99 a month to join for privileged videos. She, to me, is the royal mouthpiece. And so all this YouTuber did was she was reading The Real Diana, and Lady Colin Campbell did not like the review. And Lady Colin Campbell has like 1 million followers. And she's going after this small YouTube and talking about defamation. And then tonight, I was going to talk about the Amber Heard and the Johnny Depp trial 2 years later. And I turned on Lady Colin Campbell, and there she frickin' was talking about defamation, the very, like, in the 3-day span that this happened to not little, I know that this YouTuber is going to blow up. She never believes me, and she never gives me a heart because I talk into my phone. So nothing I say ever makes sense. But she's going to grow. And Lady Colin Campbell was degrading this YouTuber's character. And I was so angry. I went on to Lady Colin Campbell's YouTube site, which I will not subscribe to. I would never join. I would never ask for super thanks. People that go to change.org and go to the little search button and search my name and read what happened to me, understand why I put up this channel. And so every single person I'll never forget, like Trevor Saucy and Toxie Oxy were supposed to be here tonight, but I was so late because I was so tired from work last night. And I haven't even taken a shower today. And so I had to go curl my hair, and I probably still smell like the kitchen I work in, but that's okay. I just wanted to know that this woman did not deserve Lady Colin Campbell's attacks. And if Lady Colin Campbell, this YouTuber was getting like thumbs up from Tom Bauer, Andrew Lowney. So I just wanted to let you all know that on top of reading The Exorcism of Emily Rose, I will be reading Andrew Gould's book. And I'm so looking forward to it. But I'm waiting for Ian to order it for me because I will not go on Amazon. I won't do it. Now I have to go. Jan, I'm not being rude, Jostone. Thank you so much for tuning in, but I have to tune out. And as I always say, take care of yourself. I'll do the same. I'll see you tomorrow for another little game. But you'll never know what I'm going to do until you subscribe. And I'll see you too. Okay. Bye, Jock.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in.
I love you.
I love you too. I love anybody that loves and supports me. I'm not a difficult person to please. I just want people to sign me petition. That's all. Doctors should not have power over people. Lady Colin Campbell's channel should not have. This is my phone and my friend that we I guess we look at each other's content. I hate using the word follower. It sounds too culty. And we're just freaking human beings. But for Lady Colin Campbell with 1 million subscribers, like she was interviewed by Sean Atwood, and this woman is in her 70s, I think. And she was flirting, and it made Sean Atwood uncomfortable. I could tell by his body language because his legs were crossed away from her. His body language was going back, and he was laughing and all the flirting, but it made him uncomfortable, I could tell. So I'm no flake. Don't anybody think that. I'm starting to get the hang of this stuff. Okay, I gotta go, Ja. See you. Bye. Okay, take care of yourselves, and I'll do the same. And Lady Colin Campbell, shame on you. But I know the Real Housewife recaps love you, and I love them. And I can see all points of view, but this YouTuber did nothing to defame you. And then you started talking about Johnny Depp and Amber Heard and defamation. And I thought, what's Lady C going to do? Take her to court in Virginia? That was the stupidest thing I ever saw. And like, Lady Colin Campbell is going on this YouTuber's Instagram account or whatever and messaging her in real time. And this woman is a teacher. She has 3 children and she works all day. Like, we don't all live in a palace. And what are you so scared of, Lady C? Did she hit a nerve? Oh my gosh, you mean she's youthful, beautiful, intelligent, and found your spelling errors, Miss Royal Puppet? Maybe you were not being fully honest. I don't know. Everybody will have to go put the pieces of the puzzle together because it's all true. But if I put up the footage, I'll get a copyright on this. So I'm not going to do it. Not in the name of Lady C. And if she comes after this channel, I will absolutely scream laughing. Power and power. I'm telling you, go to change.org and search Lasha Rajenko. Do not donate money. That's what this is going to be about. Lady C used to do charities with Lady Diana, you see. So Denise was just trying to, she was very fair. And she even said, Lady C is being fair. But the way this YouTuber handled it, she said, I am not going to waste my time giving her more exposure than she already has. So I took all of them down because now she's done this. And we see your true colors shining through. And I see your true colors. And that's why I don't love you. Because no human being is above another. Lady C. And I sing better than that. But I'm not a great singer. But your true colors came out today, and in my opinion, and you can't sue me for free speech defamation, shame on you, in my opinion, on the way your behavior handled it. Yeah, shame on you. Shame on you. Lady Colin Campbell, shame on you, going after a little YouTuber with an opinion. Yeah, you. And this YouTuber has 20,000 participants. Lady Colin Campbell is like 1 million people. That just goes to show that this woman is a threat because this YouTuber is young, 36, in her prime. When I was in my prime, when I was 36, I was smoking hot. I had no idea. None. No idea at all. And now I'm going to be 53 and everything's sagging. And that's another lesson. Stay present in the moment. Appreciate yourself for who you are. Because I'm trying to start my own charity to help people that have been injured by a surgeon that doesn't keep his oath. And the fact that I can still dance and bend my knee, and it's a damn miracle, because that MF, you know what, and then the back of here, the holes are so, and that's a calcium thing. And also, I fell at 16 Concord, and I am so used to pain, I didn't even realize that I broke my tibia. Look, I broke my tibia, I didn't even know it, and now I can feel it. But I was going to say, for Lady C, this is a real teaching moment. I think that aristocrats, I used to be for the monarchy. I really did. But look at Ghislaine Maxwell and Andrew and Mountbatten. They were peddling money. They were peddling people. They were and filing things on people. And they all had very nefarious little kinks in the with Mother Nature. I think we've got so far away from literature and language. But I am going to start reading Andrew Gould's books, and it's about secrets and how they can tear you apart. Yeah. But okay, the YouTuber, just think of the word cheer. She's my favorite. I even message her and ask her when she's putting up a video. And I started this channel as a charity. And the first 200s, God willing, I monetize, is going to my friend in Africa, and his family is starving. I can't save the world, but after experiencing torture, abuse of power, and that's what Lady Colin Campbell did to this YouTuber today. And she sits in a castle, and this woman has 3 children. And I'm married, but my husband's in Vancouver. I've never had children. This happened when I was 46, 6 surgeries later. That's an exaggeration, Lasha. It was 5, 6 in totality. I understand what it's like to be beaten up, but you have to rise above it. And when you face adversity, your true character comes out. And I just thought this YouTuber handled it perfectly. And so I'm going to handle it the same, and I would never have Patreon or tips. Subscriptions, likes, and comments, oh my gosh. So just beware, be open-minded, don't come after me. Don't kill the messenger. And also, but I am the messenger, because I didn't need to stir this up again, but it really offended me, because there's no justice for us small people. And why do us small people always cow down to the big guys? I'm so sick of it. I just don't know what steps to take to get to Parliament, but the petition on change.org is the very first thing. There's 109 signatures since November 28th, and I know that it's all of you. It's all of you. So there's 260, I think, 7 souls on. There's a Toxie Roxy. There's Sarah, Judith gave me great advice on how to stay on track. Lemon, Jeff, Lori, Venom, Venus, Muhammadu, Flex Boy, Moon Dancer, Dark Side of the Moon. And there's so many people. There's transparency. There is, oh gosh, CX underscore. There's Biggie Biggest. There's so many people that I'll never forget. I don't forget anybody. And I've got lots of walls. Because the reality is, without a phone, without YouTube, how do you communicate with people nowadays? And I think it was the healthcare system that made me sick. Because when a doctor covers something up and sends your family doctor false information and goes after you, and you're the vulnerable one, just like Lady Colin Campbell did today to this YouTuber. So I have empathy for that. And this is a charity. The only thing I might use the money for is to pay for this stupid phone. And it's stuck. And I can't even get into Cheer Denise's YouTube channel unless I get into Facebook. And I wanted to read you the comment that I sent her. Oh, this is interesting to show up right now. God has taught me I never need to worry about tomorrow. I survived yesterday. I'm alive and dealing with today with God's help. I can face tomorrow and whatever comes my way. Amen. All right. Godspeed, God bless, and whatever you believe in. I felt that energy. I don't know. I felt it once. I go on faith. I do lots of other things. I do dancing and singing. My shorts are really good. My videos are good too if people would watch them, because sometimes I get a little distracted, but you just have to forward a little bit and give it a like, and it really helps, and it'll reach people that have been injured. That, like when I was injured, I couldn't work for 5 years, and it got to the point where now I can bend my knee, but it took 3 years. I was sleeping on, I told this lady this today, I was sleeping on a goddamn air mattress that had a hole in it. And I had to pump it up to sleep. And thank God for my mom. And thank God for the doctor I have. They kept me strong. And Sophie Ann, but she's with my mom right now. Good night, Mom. Good night, John boy.
Good night, little boy.
Okay. Take care of yourselves, and I'll do the same.